So for a lot of people that I talk to, 10K seems to be, that number that they want to reach. It can be, 10K or 10K months maybe, or 10K per month. So how do you actually accomplish this? Well, based on my experience, I managed to generate my first 10K online in 30 days after I learned the exact process to generate this amount of money. Now, uh, essentially, there are several ways. There's tons of ways, and I don't claim I know all of them, but I know the methods that have worked for me. And you can either choose to promote low ticket products. If you don't know what this is going to pay you less money, maybe $8, $10, $15, $20 per product. So you have to sell a lot, right? A lot of these products. So each one of these dots represents that you have to sell. It's more like a volume thing, right? To reach this amount. And then we have mid ticket to high ticket offers, right? And we're talking about affiliate marketing where you earn commissions here, right? So usually with mid or high ticket products, you earn much more, maybe $500, $1,000, $2,000 per sale, which means that to reach this amount here, you need fewer sales to actually reach this amount. And, both work. There's just, different ways of accomplishing this. Some feel that it's easier for them to sell low ticket products. In my opinion, it's both. I think it's both yes and no. It depends on the context, right? So if you have a way to sell a lot of low ticket products, then this is possible. If not, this is another option, right? And that's exactly what I share with my students. I actually share these two methods, actually. So one way that has, been really good for me, that works really good for me, is to use, let me share that, TikTok. I use Instagram, I use Facebook, I use YouTube. And sometimes they ask me which one is the best one. Well, the best one is going to depend on what you focus on, in my opinion, right? We have TikTok. And if you're into the make money online niche, you can search for videos that have millions of views, and then you can model those videos, right? That's the main idea. If you go for Instagram, you can basically repurpose one video to all of these different platforms, such as Instagram, Facebook, as you can see here as well, right? And then we have YouTube, which is both short form and long form content. I like to use both ways, right? But more than just which one of these methods are best, I think the key thing is to be able to focus specifically maybe on one method, right? Or maybe two, right? If you're starting out, it might be easier to focus on just one of these. Because the main purpose behind all of this is to generate traffic, right? So you get those sales by generating traffic, which is essentially eyeballs, right? Eyeballs. People that sees your offer, that being your own product or as an affiliate, right? And then they decide to buy this product from you. So it can be, let's say you earn $1,000 in commissions for each sale, and you need 10 sales, right? Or if you earn 2K or have the chance to earn something like $1,500 or maybe $2,000, then just need 5 sales per month. So if you have a traffic system or method or channel and a way to convert those visitors into sales, then you have your 10K, right? So that's essentially how I go about this. And it's the process is simple, but I think that you have to trust that it actually works, because the same system, there could be two persons, two people, two students, and they have the same system in front of them. One get results and the other one doesn't get results. Why is that? Well, usually it's not about how smart they are, because I know a lot of people that are not that smart. I don't consider myself that brilliant, but that generate even millions of dollars online. So it's more about staying consistent with a system and get a little bit of proof that actually works, and then take it to the next step. 1% better, 1% better, 1% better. Because what happens from time to time is that they start with one thing and they don't get the results as fast as they think it should, as fast as they want. And then they just, drop that. And then they go to the next thing here, start again. They feel it doesn't work for them, and then they start again. And, it's an endless loop of things that doesn't work. But if they take one thing and run with that, just improve every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. Finally, they're going to reach this point. So when I talk to people that are interested in generating an income online, they ask me, so how fast can I make money online? Is it possible to make, 30K in 90 days? Yes, it is possible. Are you going to make that amount? It's possible. But the thing is that we are all, different, right? So it's going to depend on if you really apply that information. So I personally believe that that's one of the key factors. So if you have a system, if you have a traffic system, and you have a way of converting those visitors into sales, this is going to be the end results. Okay. So this is based on my own experience. People can say a lot of things, but I'm talking out of experience. This is how this have been working for me. Now, there are a couple of things, of course, that you can do to get even better results. And all of that is covered within my training. You can find the details below in the description, right? But essentially the key here is to generate this traffic. And the cool thing is that you don't need a massive amount of traffic to generate 10K months, right? And then what you can do, let's say you create videos, right? Or you create posts. You post that on Facebook. Then what you do is you talk to those people within Messenger or Instagram, and then you share with them basically what you do. And then you talk to them, That's basically what I do. I talk to people, I show interest in what they're doing. And then essentially they're going to be asking me, hey, what are you doing to generate an income online? And then I share with them what I do. And that's essentially how I do things. It's a very, very simple process. Some people don't think that this is actually possible, or it's this easy or simple, right? But that's the process that I follow. So I do a couple of things online. I focus a lot on generating videos, for example. Nothing fancy, like the video that you're watching right now. This is nothing fancy, but it is specific, right? It talks about the process that I follow. And within my course, I show you different ways that you can use, for example, video. You don't have to be, become an influencer or anything of those things. And this is how I generate the results that you can see, for example, here on the screen. That is essentially what I do, okay? You don't have to be salesy or pushy or anything like that. You do need to understand how to generate this traffic. You need to understand the process and to have, a system that can convert those visitors into commissions for you, okay? So that's essentially what I want to share with you. You can find, as I mentioned, the details below in the description. If you have any specific questions, let me know in the comment section, and I'm going to be happy to point you in the right direction. It doesn't have to be with me, right? You don't have to work with me if you don't want to. You can, test anything else out there if you want to. But what I do know from personal experience is that it usually works better when you have someone that can help you and tell you, focus on this, don't do that, do this instead, essentially, right? So once again, thank you for watching this video, and I talk to you soon. Take care.